Hello, everyone. This is Stacy Cohen from the Center for Soulful Presence, and I just wanted to make a video and share a little bit about the Empath 101 from Survival to Thrival and what it's all about. It's actually one of 9 courses that I have. I've been developing this over the past, I guess, 4 or 5 years right now. And it's been an amazing journey around supporting and creating community and basically sharing tools, what I call empath ninja skill tools, with others, for those that identify as empaths, highly sensitive people that are also identify as neurodivergent. And this coursework basically helps you to navigate through the world instead of constantly getting overwhelmed by the energy that you feel, by other people's emotions, by the upset that comes from living in a world that's in disarray, the chaos that's happening right now. And it's also about how to have a good life regardless of what's going on. So I'm super excited to be starting a whole new group that hopefully will continue on. I'm also going to have a retreat in the fall, and I'm also going to be collaborating with some other healing practitioners so that we're treating the mind, body, and spirit. And I'm really excited about that. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, so these empath ninja skills uh, are based on being able to regulate your own system. A lot of times empaths feel like they're just at the mercy of what's going on around them in their environment. And what this does is so that you can be the eye in the storm. And it's not that you're not going to be affected. It's not that you're not going to feel stuff. It's just that it's not going to keep you frozen or feeling like you need to run and hide and go into that introverted, hiding space. So, and this is also about boundaries. This is also about how to release guilt and deal with feelings of codependency. And this is ultimately about empowerment. And when we know what kind of choices we have, we can then choose differently. And so that's what I would love to share with all of you. This work is incredibly meaningful. The work that I'm sharing with you is something that I continue and have been walking myself. So I am a self-identified empath, neurodivergent person, and I've just learned these things along the way. And if I can help another person to fast track and not have to struggle as much as I have, then I feel like my job is done. So um, the other piece to this work is that since I am a licensed professional counselor and a spiritual life coach, my goal professionally has been to bridge the gap between the two. And it's almost like the spiritual world and the clinical world, and never shall the twain meet. And so what happens is the people who maybe need somebody who can see clinically and also can see spiritually, a lot of times those things aren't talked about in therapy. And in the spiritual community, a lot of the mental health issues they're not talking about, or they're opening people up and they're not closing people back up. And that's it's a pet peeve of mine. And it's really an ethical issue. So hopefully, you know, by the end of the course, you will have felt supported. You're going to have some new skills to share. You're also going to meet with other community members that feel the same as you. And I know for myself, feeling like an empath all these years, I just felt really isolated and alone. And then when I brought the students together, everybody is like, wow, I that's me too. Oh wait, I feel that way too. So it can be really helpful to not feel so alone. And a lot of times, like we're mirroring everybody else, we're comforting everybody else, but what about us? So in this course, we're also going to learn how to take the oxygen mask first, no matter who you are, no matter how much responsibility and how much you care for others or take care of others. This is about feeding yourself first, filling up your emotional wellspring so that we can actually demonstrate, role model being the change that we wish to see in this world. And I don't know, there's probably, I think it's the best way. It's the most gentle. This is also about sustainability because a lot of us care. A lot of us have been sent here on this planet to be of service. But if you're running yourself ragged, then you're going to run out of steam. So this is also going to teach you how to continuously refill your cup. So I hope that this information was helpful. You can sign up at stacycohenlpc.com under my classes and workshops. And you can also send me an email at stacycohenlpc@gmail. And it's STACEYCOHEN, the letter L, the letter P, letter C @gmail. All right, folks. Thanks so much for listening. If you watched through the whole video, I appreciate you so much. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, take care.